As promised, I'm bringing you a detailed view of each collection. I'm going to start out with a Mermaid's Tale, and it's by Prima Marketing, and it's absolutely beautiful. If you like blues, this is it. It's blues and purples. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the 12 by 12. Look, you could even cut these out from the cover. You can even use the strips or this, the logo. It's beautiful. So there's 2 sheets of each. Plus you get this. Look at this special cutouts. It's beautiful. Here's the first one. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love the purples in there mixed with the blues. This is absolutely just precious. So it sort of goes purple, blue, and teals. Some greens where you have the flowers, but not much. Isn't that just spectacular? That is just, I couldn't resist it. This is like very beautiful. And this is the back. And these are cutouts, but these are 4 by 6s, and these look like they're, they're very large. Maybe a 6 by 8 cutout. This is, yeah, maybe a 6 by 8. And then these are 4 by 6. Let's see. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 4 by 6 and 6 by 8. That is beautiful. This is the first time I've ever seen him do a 6 by 8. Oh no. Actually, they're 4 by 6s. There's 3 of them. I saw this as one photo, but it's actually, there's a line here. Right here where this ends. But you know what? You could cut it out as a 6 by 8. You wouldn't be able to tell. See, here it is up here. Here's the line. I just didn't see it. My eye didn't see it. But these are 4 by 6 cutouts. 6 of them. But that is beautiful. Look what the rays coming in. This is absolutely gorgeous. So there it is. So there's 2 of those. There's 2 of these. This is the part that I love. Look at that. Look at the sea life. Isn't that beautiful? And the back is this. Beautiful. Leave it on there so you can see for a little bit. And this, wow, that is spectacular. That is spectacular. You could even fussy cut the anchor and do something with this. Fussy cut the anchor, then, or fussy cut it with some other paper in the back to make it thick, to make it more dimensional. And then, or just pile flowers on top of these. Oh, this is just so many ideas come to mind. It's got the words in there too. I'm not a fan of anchors, and I'm telling you, I'm loving this. I am not a fan of anchors, but look at this. I found an anchor that I love. That is gorgeous. In the back is this. Wow. Doesn't that look like I have gesso or acrylic paint piled up here? And I don't. That's just the way the paper looks. It looks dimensional. It really does. Well, this is spectacular. Oh, I hate that this is in the way. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. This is my overhead thing. Let me see. Let me work a little bit on moving that. See if I can twist it out of the way. Yep, there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the texture on the bottom of this. Look at that. It looks wet, like I could just move it. That is beautiful. It's on the other side of the anchor, so I'm glad they gave us two, because that is beautiful. And then there's this one, the mermaid. And you don't see her face, but you just see her hair and her beautiful tail. I guess that's why it's called a mermaid's tail. But isn't that beautiful too? Look at this. Well, while I'm here, I should show you, while this is out, I'll show you the flowers that I bought. Look at this. Perfect to go with. This is beautiful. And these also, the dark blues, the purples. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful flowers. It's beautiful. And the back, let's see. That's pretty too. It's got a vintagey patina there. It's very pretty. But this side's spectacular. And this one, very pretty. Here you can see her face. Beautiful. You could send a card if you're a card maker with her in it. Here's the back. Perfect for a photo here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those shells. I'll take you a walk through of it so you could see. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at the bubbles. Look at that. That is so creative. It's so beautiful. See why I had to get this one? I'm like, okay. And of course, two of those. And then this one. It's got that acrylic paint look again. A small anchor, but all this room to, two anchors, but all this room to use here. This is space. And there's a turtle. And I think there's here we go. Birds. See, now if I just showed you the paper from here, you wouldn't be able to see all that detail. There we go. And if I show it overhead, you'll get a shadow. So I'm kind of like have it at an angle. But it's beautiful. You can see the whole page there. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the florals in this and the back. If this is too busy for you, it isn't for me. But if it's too busy for you, there's always this side. And look at the scales, the mermaid scales. And not just one-dimensional, like a whole bunch of mermaid scales, but a lot of different little details in there. Even in the scale itself, and each scale. Look at that. And then the words right there. This is something very, very special. This is very, very special. Very, very beautiful. I am, like I said, I'm not a mermaid or water-themed scrapbooker, but this is beyond. This is just... Then you have these. She is huge. Look at her. She's almost the length of the 12 by 12. I think she's like 11 by probably 4 or 5. She's at least 4 inches wide and at least 11 inches tall. She's huge. Then there's another one that's smaller, but this is beautiful. These cutouts are spectacular. These are cutouts that he can't put in the packages because they're big, right? At least these two wouldn't fit in regular ephemera packages. They're huge. So that is what I got there. And then you've already seen the flowers. Here they are again. I only bought these 2 packs. I don't know if there's more. I bought this, which is the ephemera 54 pieces, and these are florals. Nothing but florals in here. I'm not going to open them. But this is the florals that you get. You can see them there. I'm sorry I can't get it up too close because it starts blurring. There they are. And then these are the ephemera pieces. And there's 66. And I know Frank, I think, does at least 2 of each. Maybe more to get 66. 2 of each, it says right there. I don't have to guess. It's right there. And then I got the 6x6 pad. And it's kind of like the same. So you'll get these again. But you get more of each page. And it's a smaller scale. Beautiful. Look at that. So the same, but a smaller scale, of course. And this is the 6x6. And I picked up the word phrases. Because I'm like, where am I going to match these colors? These colors are beautiful. And I'm going to use it to, I'm going to use it for the Monterey Bay Aquarium probably. And then journaling note cards and journaling note cards. I got them both because I want to do a mini album with this. So I'm going to do a mini album also. And it's going to be the Frank Garcia Memory Hardware album that has the 3x4 cards. So I'm going to use that. But here's the journaling note cards. I'm always very impressed by these. You get several. 1, 2, 3 of each. And look at the back. Ocean air, salty hair, not a care, take me there. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. 3 of those. 3 of these. Absolutely beautiful. Back. Oh, the back is this. So 1, 2, 3. There's an anchor, so you know that goes this way. Sea treasures. That's beautiful. There's 1, 2, 3 of those. There's one that goes like this. Not all stars belong to the sky. Beautiful. These are just beautiful. Great job, whoever designed this. 1, 2, 3. You get this one, which is Yumi and the Sea. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. 3 of those. And another one. This one. Ocean is my favorite color. That is so pretty. I promised you this view, close-up view. That way you can make up your mind if you want to get it or not. I think right now he's got a 10% off. The ocean's war is music to the soul. Oh, the ocean's roar, it's an R. The ocean's roar is music to the soul. Yes, you can hear the roar of the ocean. It's beautiful. That is beautiful. So there's 3 of those. And can we go back this way? That's very much on the purple. Some of them are on the More of the blue, some of them are more on the purple. It's more on the purple. Seashells are love letters in the sand. Beautiful. 3 of those. Like seashells, we are beautiful and unique, each with a story to tell. And 3 of those. And to this one. Take me there. It's beautiful. This one. I have a mermaid soul. This is beautiful. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a mermaid, then be a mermaid. That's cute. Again, look at how detailed all this is. Look at the detailed colors of her. There's another one. Goes this way. It's beautiful too. More on the green side, or teal, more on the teal side. 1, 2, 3 of those. And the last ones are this. You are mermazing. That's beautiful too. And those are the journaling cards, okay? So those are the 4x6 journaling cards. And then the 3x4s, I'll go quickly, okay? Oops. Better start here. I'm not going to read them. I'll just show you. This is what the back looks like. Wow. The back is very beautiful. And so these are different than the other, than the 4x6s. Is beautiful. So these are the different patterns, different phrases than the 4x6s. They're very pretty. When I finish the album, I'll let you know. I'll post it. I'll probably work on it soon. There's that. Boy, there's a lot of patterns in this. There's a lot of different cards. You certainly get your money's worth, let me tell you, with these cards, the journaling cards. You really do. They are always beautiful. I especially love him when he does the Halloween collections. So those are the journaling cards. And I may have purchased, did I purchase the 6x8 of this? I don't know. I don't see it right off the bat, so I may not have gotten, oh, I know what happened. I think the 6x8 sold out while I was putting it in the cart. So they did have a 6x8, but it did sell out. I don't know if they're going to reprint, if it's going to come back or not, but they did have the 6x8 at one point. But I'm fine with what I've got. I've got a lot. So I hope you liked the Mermaid's Tale. Again, Prima Marketing. You can find it at, I'm sure you can buy Prima paper at different places, but Frank Garcia Studio always has all the Prima collections. So you can get it there, plus get the 10% off is what he's offering this week, I believe. Thank you for joining me for A Mermaid's Tale. Thank you. Bye.